Hey everybody, David here, and today I'm going to be doing a live reaction, not live, but a reaction of my thoughts on Agatha All Along. You know, I really enjoyed those first two episodes. I thought they were really well done. And is it my favorite MCU show? Well, I can't say that yet because the show's not done yet, but I will say it was a really good start to first two episodes, getting us back into the groove of the world of WandaVision, or even the MCU if you want. It's been a while since we got an MCU show. I think the last one was Echo, which was like earlier in the year, and that one was okay, but it fell really... It didn't fall, it fell hard. So with that being said, I'm hoping Agatha will be one of those shows that will have a better landing. I really love Catherine Hahn as this character of, Agatha Harkness. So, and the first two episodes were such a joy. And I'm really liking the characters so far that I thought, okay, I put a poll out asking if you guys wanted to see me do a reaction video. And you guys, the majority said yes. So let's do this. So right now, unfortunately, I can't show what I'm watching on the screen because I don't know how to do that. So I don't know how to get the clips to show what I'm watching. So unfortunately, you're just going to have to put up with my face. And I'll just show the clips where I'm actually saying something or give my thoughts. So, okay, the third episode is up right now. It's titled... Through Many Miles / of Tricks and Trials. And I think Screen Crush was the one that pointed it out last week, that the titles are based off the lyrics in the song. So I thought that was interesting. So today's episode is 38 minutes, which really means it's probably 32 minutes in general, because it's like 7 minutes of credits, because they show the American credits and then they show everything else. So let's get right into this. I'm gonna pay attention. This is my first time doing a reaction video for my first time viewing. Usually I watch things in the dark because I like movie atmosphere type of scenario, and I live by myself. So, well, technically my brother lives downstairs, but I live in an area of the house by myself where I enjoy watching movies the way I watch them, in the dark, like a movie theater. But since I'm doing a reaction video, you guys need to see my face, right? And so let's do this. Episode 3, starting now. Here we go. Recap. We getting the recap? Yes, we are getting the recap. Oh, and I got my tea right here too. I got a Starbucks cup because I'm not feeling so good. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. Let's face it, right? The kid is Billy. That's what I'm guessing. That's what everybody is guessing, and I agree with that. I mean, when you read up about Wiccan and who he is, it just makes sense.
No, my real name is Sharon Davis.
I love Sharon Davis, Mrs. Hart. You notice in the last episode, she mentioned that her husband died. We saw her husband in he only appeared in one episode of WandaVision. So it's like, oh man, that's sad. Mr. Hart died. Or Mr. Davis died. Okay, episode is watching. Through Many Miles of Tricks and Trials. Where's the rest of the title? Loving the Wizard of Oz vibe.
Hey, she has a name. It's Mrs. Hart. Whoever she is, she has no business on the road. Okay.
Anyone can
It's Mrs. Hart. It's Sharon.
Put the rest of us in even more danger, and we don't even know what we're up against.
That's what we're up against. Our worst nightmares.
Uh-oh.
But in what form?
Witchcraft. Emphasis on the crowd.
Witchcraft.
Again, who are you?
Oh!
Poppy. Someone's put a sigil on that book.
So they all can't hear the name.
Looks like Agatha brought a sparkly little mystery with her.
She was probably trying to keep them all to herself.
Why would someone want to hide me?
Wanda.
I have no idea what's under that sigil. It could be something special. Or it
Wanda.
could be a pest that a cranky witch stashed under a rock. We can crack
It's
it
Billy.
later. The real value lies at the end of the road.
I have no doubt now that it's Billy.
And you.
Wait,
What?
where's Mrs. Hart?
Oh my god. Where is she? No!
Eyes off of her for 2 seconds.
You gotta find her. She's like a lost child in this place.
Don't touch me.
Mrs. Hart is losing it, man.
There has to be a way out of here.
Why would you leave?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Mrs. Hart, come on. I love that they're still calling her Mrs. Hart. It's like we're all used to that name. That's the name she was given.
Came from Talbot's. You get out. Stop. Oh my god.
I wonder if that's a reference to something. Talbot's?
Mrs. Hart?
Help me. Getting
I feel like this is it's a little bit like the Never-Ending Story when Atreyu's horse goes into the quicksand. Oh, she lost her purse. Man.
Jeezy.
Jeezy Louise. Oh, man.
It's just a really, really, really horrible part.
Jeezy
Well, I thought that this
Louise.
was pretty obvious, but for the uninitiated. Rule number 1. Do not step off the road.
Yes,
Oh,
miss.
I stray not from the path.
Yes, thank you, teen.
Ah, teen.
So if we just follow
That's
the
what we gotta call 'em.
ballot, we'll be
Teen.
safe as kittens.
Teenager.
Look,
Yellow brick road? Something shining on her face. Ooh. It's a nice yellowish tungsten color.
now this is a house.
Ooh.
Right off your vision board.
Maybe this is the end.
Don't be such a bummer. Sorry.
That was a good delivery, you gotta admit that. Okay, knock on the door. Who lives here?
So
Who's living on the Witch's Road?
Well, we don't want to surprise anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't we?
She's so good, man. She's so good. Ooh, who lives here, man?
Not exactly the stuff of nightmares.
This is not a
No
witch.
changes for the coven. Sounds kind of place.
Oh. Looks like you're locked in there.
My customers.
Wine.
That's 10 points for Mrs. Hart.
10 points for what now?
Everyone's gonna get drunk now.
Hey, a bit of advice.
Yeah,
Watch your back with Agatha.
Uh-oh.
I know how people feel about her.
Did you know she traded her own child for the Book of the Damned?
Yeah,
Can't be true.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, you're probably right. But that is what people say. They say no one really knows what happened to him. They say he might be dead. Others say he might be a demon. Or an agent of Mephisto. But that's what happens when you have Agatha Harkness as your mom, right?
He could be the
She
rabbit.
didn't recognize her own son if he showed up at her doorstep.
Or he could be the villain.
Found it.
That would be a twist. Or maybe this scene is making it too obvious. It seems kind of funny that they just put that scene right there. I don't know.
If you're waiting for...
Uh-oh, what's that? Just counting down?
To the prize.
She didn't even have anything in her cup. Oh, there she goes. She's pouring it now.
Should we take the girl talk to the
She's
sofa?
too tipsy. She's too tipsy. She drank too much wine.
Hey,
Yo.
I Really like your tattoo.
So,
Where'd you get it?
Nowhere. She wasn't well.
How old
oh,
were you?
what's going on there, man?
13, maybe? I miss your eyeliner, but the hair is cute.
Ah, she's so cute.
Okay, so that I want to join the club or anything, but I would drink the blood of a virgin if it would smooth out some of these wrinkles.
What? Oh my god, Mrs. Hart, what happened to you?
Oh, you are
Oh.
so sweet.
Oh my god,
I don't really think I need it either.
what happened?
Okay, so, Mrs. Hart,
Sharon.
Oh, the wine?
Sharon,
Is this because she's immortal?
a little swollen.
A little?
Is it that?
My god.
Fantastic.
We've been poisoned.
She looks like Paul Dano in the movie Prisoners after Hugh Jackman beat him. Oh my god. It's happening to all of them.
My face! My formerly perfect face! Honestly, I don't hate it.
Oh my god. Is that what they look like?
That was good.
Yeah.
Mrs. Hart,
It's Sharon.
you are so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh my
But
god.
since
Stop
you're
it.
the first to drink, you're our canary in the coal mine.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
No more. What's the matter with
Don't
you?
drink it all.
Jeez, Louise's.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions so we can identify the toxin, okay? Do you feel a tingling in the back of your throat?
No.
These faces are so
What do
disturbing.
mulberries taste like?
Do you hear any ringing or the sound of fairies cry?
Huh?
I love you guys.
Come on, this is good. This is good. It's funny.
Better.
Your face is back to normal.
Oh, there we go. What did they do?
When it was so fast.
What did Agatha
Not yet.
do? I didn't notice because I
Very
was
much not yet.
talking.
What do you mean?
The
That's
fact
why I
that the
hate
face
live
volume
reactions.
increased so quickly means it could be only one type of poison. And eventually, death.
Oh no.
You can't cheat, Agatha.
Why? Who said?
The road.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, so she has to drink,
Supper? He didn't drink.
or else they're all gonna die.
He's underage.
I'm gonna shove it down your guts off me.
You know what?
Oh! What are you doing?
Tree.
We are wasting time.
You have to drink, Agatha.
Well, I would, but there's no more wine. So,
Drinking from the floor. Oh wow.
Fine. Then I will.
no!
Protective much. What if he is Agatha's son? Nah, he's Billy.
Oh, so cheap.
Please. Please. Wanda.
Oh,
Wanda,
Wanda.
I'm begging you.
Uh-oh.
Let him breathe. Please.
She's remembering
Hallucinations seem
the
to-
finale?
Okay, potions witch. It's time to brew an antidote.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
So she drank it for nothing.
let it work.
Instead of a cauldron, they're gonna use a sink.
No.
What's that? She sees a door. There's a lot of mist inside. Fog, mist, steam. This one's using the sink for a cauldron. Eye of Newt? Is that what she said?
Also known as mustard seed.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Creepy. I love the creep vibes in this show. Oh no. What is this? I don't like this. Kind of glad I'm not watching this in the dark.
Mom.
Oh, Mom. Oh no, is this their worst fears? She recognizes this guy. They're all seeing people from their past. This is a good episode for character development for the characters that we're not familiar with yet. Because it's getting us to know them a little bit.
Mom?
Oh, Mom is creepy.
Really here? Your grandmother died today.
Oh no.
It's going to kill me. Don't say that.
No! So what is Agatha thinking? I'm guessing this is because of the wine they drank?
I found the frankincense.
Oh.
Let's go back to the kitchen.
The frankincense. Uh-oh. They underwater?
That? Salt water.
Are we underwater right now?
Where's Mrs. Hart? Oh, there she is.
It's a super fancy cooking tool. It heats water to a specific temperature so you can cook your meat evenly. My dad
Is that true?
loves his.
Oh, cute.
I don't cook much.
I need you to stir a single hair.
Uh-oh, what does she see? Oh, her son? Senor Scratchy? It's her son, isn't it? I think, yeah. It has to be. Oh, the Darkhold. Ah, interesting.
I'm bound. He stole my magic. We're all gonna die here.
Who stole your
I
magic?
want to die here.
I've always hated you.
What?
This is a pep talk. But I left you alone
Drama?
because what you were doing was important. You can be that witch again.
Oh.
They can take your power, Jen. But they can't take your knowledge.
Wise words.
Jen. Blood.
They can take your magic,
Who's and how much?
but not your
I
knowledge.
need the blood of the unpoisoned.
Did it work? Teamwork, man. That was teamwork.
The timer's still ticking.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Hart!
Oh no, Mrs. Hart.
Take it, take it. Get your hair.
Come on, hurry, teamwork. One of them could have ran there, but that's fine. Oh, they saved her just in time.
Did it work?
What's in here?
Is that our exit?
Not climbing in an oven.
This is like Hansel and Gretel.
She had a lovely house too.
She ended up.
Yeah, you better get in there. Come on, Mrs. Hart. Whee! That's cool that it's practical. Like, this scene right here, this set, reminds me of, for some reason, of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I don't know, or The Goonies. I don't know why. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this set. I love it.
Everyone is safe. Not everyone.
Uh-oh.
Sharon's dead.
What? No!
Who's Sharon?
Wow. 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 Guys, they killed Mrs. Hart. What the hell? Is there a scene? Is there a end scene? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second, okay? I'm gonna move the camera now here. And now we're gonna talk about this because they killed Mrs. Hart. What? Out of all the characters, she was the most kindest, innocent woman that you could kill off, and she's the one that goes out first. And I feel like now after seeing that, it's like, well, now any of them can go. Because why would you kill Mrs. Hart? I know her husband died, but that doesn't mean you had to kill her. And I wasn't expecting that. Wow, that shocked me. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, this was a good episode. Following the first two, I think this episode was even better than the first two because we're finally getting into this adventure, and we just saw our first big casualty, which was mind-blowing. I don't know if she's gonna come back to life by the end of this. Maybe. I kind of hope not, because then it takes away from the whole, oh, so the Marvel universe is faking deaths. And I don't want people to feel that way. I want the deaths to feel like, oh yeah, this happened. We have to mourn for her now. And it did catch me off guard. So hopefully they keep to it that way. I did think the dynamic between the women was great. I think Teen, if you want to call him Teen, he worked well with the women too. I thought all of their teamwork together, trying to figure out how to break this curse, and how they built up to it too. When they saw the house and the house looked pretty and stuff, you're thinking, okay, this doesn't look too bad. But then as they start drinking the wine, and then they start, swelling up and all that, it's like things just escalated from there. And I think the show did a really good job at that. And yeah, it was a great episode, guys. That's all I can say. I'm looking forward to next week. Next week is episode 4. I think the critics who got to see the show early got to see the first 4 episodes. So next week we'll be caught up with them. I hope you guys like this video. Tell me your thoughts on the episode. What did you think of Agatha All Along episode 4? Or episode 3, sorry. Yeah, you know my thoughts. It's right here. And with that being said, until next week, if you guys want to see me do this again, please like the video, because that will show that you guys like what I did here. And I got 7 of you to vote, and 6 of you said yeah, so please, I want to see 6 likes on this video, or more if necessary. So with that being said, until next time, everybody, take care.